We are doing our utmost to ensure that this road is rehabilitated and closed as soon as possible. The greatest challenge and what is causing the delay is that it is growing. The financial implications are great and dire, and it's something that the municipality at this moment cannot afford. But because it's an activity of Department of Minerals, we are going to embark on a process where we will be engaging the minister and the deputy minister in that department to be able to come to the party and assist us as the municipality, have a multi-governmental approach that will assist us in ensuring that we unblock this road as soon as possible. The cause of the sinkhole is illegal mining activities. So we from the first day that this sinkhole started, the EMPD assisted us in cordoning off the area. But the other problem that we have is that we have the public that opens up the barricades in the evening. Some will be drunk people, some will be people that quickly needs to go across. So we have measures in place, and we have requested that EMPD must come through and push that we have further systems in place to close off the area. For rainy season, we will ensure that we do have people that are around. You have our EMPD officers that will guard the area, but equally we have an understanding, because coming here has opened our eyes to things that we're not aware of, and it shows that the sinkhole is growing in its size. So we're going to request that we are assisted in cordoning off the entire area so that people don't fall off, because you can see that even when we are standing here, we have pedestrians that are walking up and down this road.
But I think I agree with the speaker that this needs a multi-government approach, intergovernmental approach from national government to provincial government to local government. And these people need to get on board speedily. It's been now 2 years since this thing has occurred. And all I've seen so far is this can being kicked down the road by DMR. They need to urgently come on board. We're going to assist the speaker to push national government and provincial government to come on board, because this road is important for us. You know, this is like an artery that is blocked, and you know what happens when your artery gets blocked? Eventually you die. This thing has been here for 2 years. If you go to DMR now and ask them, do they know about the sinkhole, they will say yes. But what I've noticed is that they keep shifting the responsibility to the city to fix. And the city, as you've heard from the speaker, doesn't have the requisite finances at this stage to complete this. It needs them to come on board. Since this is a part of a mining activity, I cannot understand why the DMR would shrug their shoulders at this stage. So they need to come on board. They need to devise a plan. They need to see how this thing is going to be funded and fixed speedily. You cannot have another 2 years of this. Yeah. You know, we all want this road fixed as soon as possible. Developers around the area want this road fixed. Where there's new development, new shopping centers coming up, this is bad for business. And these people actually want to come on board and assist the city. So we also need to engage with the private sector to see if they want to, what role they can play in helping us fix the sinkhole. Motorists are really struggling to travel on the single roads that are left here.
My name is Andres Lebewana from Boksburg North. I'm the resident here. Actually, the sinkhole is affecting us because of the traffic. Remember, Rondebult Road is not the only road that is being used to go to Eastern Mall. There are so many roads, but now because of its closure, all the traffic that was supposed to be on Rondebult Road, it goes to Pretoria Road and also Richard Road. If you were to leave home for slow rush to Eastern Mall at 5 o'clock, now you need to adjust the time. Leave from 4 o'clock so that you can reach at Eastern Mall as early as before 9 o'clock. So also, not only the sinkhole that is affecting us, even the mining dump here. Behind me, you can see there's a mining dump. Remember, the mining dump, it's what we call radioactive chemicals. When you do your washing, the dust that is coming from that side, and also people with TB and also diseases that are being caused by these mining dumps. So if maybe our government can assist us to reopen Rondebult Road and also remove the mining dump here in Boksburg. Thanks.
Themsile Khakhaza lo. Ngisebenza under JVTA from Eastern Mall to Tsakane and Tanswad to Tsakane. Yeah. So uyabona ke la ndlela ke mama leya iyasilimaza cause indlela eseduze from uthi siyojoin i-freeway siya kuphi eTsakane. So uthola ukuthi nje esikhathini esiningi masizosebenzisa le ndlela ine-traffic le ndlela yaseBoksburg estadium. Uthola ukuthi abantu sekudala bemile lesi siyadraya manje kumele ukuthi mawufika la ujike uyodraya ngase-Angel esinye isikhathi leso uyabona. So la ndlela le isilimaza kakhulu, ayivulwe ilungiswe le ndlela yasilimaza kakhulu nalapho ke kupetrol ngoba phela mawuzazi ukuthi uzosebenza ngo-300 yabona mawusuzothatha enye idry leya dry manje isilimaza kakhulu ke la.
The next step is that we are going to, in 2 weeks time, for these 2 weeks we are going to be consolidating all the reports that we have, and then in 2 weeks time we are going to form a committee that will be the committee that will find a way forward in terms of this, where we will obviously write letters to the national department, bring in the Department of Transport, city planning and all that. So we are going to be meeting. Those of you that will be relevant to our meeting, you will be called in 2 weeks time for us to sit and chant a way forward on this matter. Yeah. So we'd like to appreciate once more our councillors of Ward 32 and 33 for gracing us with their presence. We understand the frustration that you have with residents consistently complaining about this road. I mean, I am a resident of this area as well, so I feel the impact as well, that to drive just 2 kilometers, it can take you an hour. It's quite frustrating. So we are on top of the matter. We are going to ensure that we unblock this as soon as possible. Thank you very much.